Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, my students. How are you today? If I say how are you, what will you say? I'm fine. Excellent. How are you? I'm fine. Excellent. Okay. Today we have a lesson for the first grade, first term, English. Our lesson today is Unit 3, My Family, Talk Time, page 21. My name is Badr Suwaidan. With me, teacher Fawaz Al-Aqil. Okay, what you will learn today, you will learn how to practice the talk in 3 and learn how to introduce people to each other and write the capital letter of R. Okay, so this is our lesson today. But before we start, let's make a revision for the last time. Okay, do you remember my family? What does mean my family? My family means what? عائلتي. Excellent. My family, عائلتي. Okay, so we have some people here. Those are members of a family. Okay, so first of all, we have Abdulaziz here. This is Abdulaziz. He's wearing what? Green or yellow. Okay, so this is Abdulaziz. And we have a man here. Who is this man? What do you call this man? This is the father. Excellent. Father, yes. So we have a father here. Okay, father. And notice we have T and H here. Okay, if you have T and H together, you will pronounce as sometimes the father. Father. Okay, so father, this is the father. Okay, what is this woman? Okay, who's this woman? We have a woman here. This is his mother. Excellent. Yes, mother. And notice again, we have T and H. Mother, mother. Excellent. Father, mother. Excellent. Okay, after that, we have this old man. Old man. Okay, so who is this man? Yes, we have Abdulaziz, his father, and the father of his father is called grandfather. Excellent. Grandfather. Okay, so what does mean grandfather? Yes, Jed. Excellent. Yes, excellent. After that, we have this woman. Who is this woman? Yes, this is grandmother. Yes, so we have Abdulaziz, his mother, and his grandmother. Also, Abdulaziz, father, and his grandfather. Excellent. Yes, so we have grandmother. Grandmother. Excellent. Okay, what about this little girl? Yes, we have Abdulaziz and his sister. That's right. So we have sister. Okay. So again, Abdulaziz, this is the name of the boy. We have father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, sister, and we have a little boy here. Okay, with the father. Who is this boy? This is the brother of Abdulaziz. Excellent. Brother. Okay, so we have brother, brother, and also we have T and H. So again, Abdulaziz, father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, sister, and brother. Excellent. So all these called family. Okay, all these called what? Family. Excellent. Okay, now we have a man here, and we have a bee there, and we have another man here. Okay, so we have 3 people. We have 3 people. Okay, the first one here says what? This is my brother, Jack. This is my brother, Jack. B says what? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What does it mean, nice to meet you? سررت بلقائك. Excellent. Yes, سررت سعيد بلقائك. Excellent. So, this is my brother, Jack. Nice to meet you. Jack says what? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you. And don't forget to add to at the end of the sentence. Okay? So, nice to meet you too. What does mean to here? Yes, it's أيضا. Excellent. So, nice to meet you too. Excellent. That's right. Okay. After that, number 2, practice the talk in 3s. And this is my brother Jack. Say it with me. This is my brother Jack. Jack. Again, this is my brother Jack. Excellent. Okay. So the B says here what? Nice to, say it with me, nice to meet you. Again, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Excellent. Okay. So Jack here says what? Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Say it with me. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. Excellent. That's right. Okay. Number 3, act out the talk in threes again. So we have 3 people here. We have a girl, another girl, and we have a character here. Okay. So the first girl here says what? This is my sister blank. For example, Sarah. Okay. Or Sarah. Or Fatima. Or if you have a brother, you can say, this is my brother, Abdullah, Turkey, Khalid, okay? Any name. Okay, so this is my sister, for example, Salha. After that, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say it with me, nice to meet you. The third girl here says what? Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too. So, act together with your family. Okay, your brother, your sister, your father, your mother. Do it and practice like this. Okay, excellent. Okay, now let's start our lesson today. What you will learn today, you will learn how to practice the talk in 3. Learn how to introduce people to each other. Introduce, okay, يعرفون ببعض. Write the capital letter of R. R, capital letter of R. Okay, first of all, open your books on page 21. 21. Open your book on page 21. 21. Excellent. Did you open it? That's excellent. Number 4, let's shake hands. Let's shake hands. What does it mean, shake hands? Yes. Okay, shake hands. So, let's shake hands. Make threes, introduce each other. Okay, introduce each other. So, عرف بشخص على الآخر. Okay, introduce each other. Okay, so we have a boy here and we have 2 other boys here. So we have how many? We have 1, 2, 3. Excellent. We have 3 boys here. 3 boys. Okay, so the first one here says what? This is my friend Ted. This is my friend Ted. Okay, so the other person here says what? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What do you think this friend will say, Ted? He will say what? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you too. So again, the first boy here says what? This is my friend. What does it mean friend? Friend. We have family, but we have a friend. Friend means what? صديق. Excellent. صديق. So this is my friend Ted. Okay. So the other boy here says what? Nice to meet you. And Ted says what? Nice to meet you too. Then they handshake each other. Okay. Handshake. Okay. Why? They know each other now. Okay. So they handshake each other. Okay. Now we have a woman here and we have a girl and another woman here. So how many characters do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay. So the first one here says what? This is my friend Alia. This is my friend Alia. Okay. So this little girl says what? Nice to meet you. What do you think Alia will say? Will say nice to meet you too. Excellent. Don't forget to add to at the end of the sentence. So this is my friend Alia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Okay. Excellent. Now we have this man. We have a man here. Okay. This is a man. Okay. This man is called Jack. This man is called Jack. And Jack now replied to me, nice to meet you. Okay. Nice to meet you. What do you say? Yes. Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you too. Don't forget to add too. So again, I will say what? this is Jack. This is my friend Jack. Jack, what do you say? Nice to meet you. What do you say? Nice to meet you. Too. Excellent. That's right. Okay. Now, we have again this man, and this man is talking about this boy. Okay. This man is talking about this boy. Okay. So, this is Jim. This is Jim. And Jim says what? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What would you say? You will say nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you too. So again, we have a man here. He's introducing this boy. He says, this is Jim. And Jim says what? Nice to meet you. What would you say? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you too. That's right. Excellent. Okay. Now, this is Jim. This is Jim. I will say, this is Jim. Okay. And Jim says, nice to meet you. Okay, too. But before that, this is Jim. Okay. And nice to meet you. Will say, nice to meet you. He will say, nice to meet you too. Excellent. Okay. Now, open your books on page 61. 61. Turn to page 61. Goal 17. Goal 17. Okay. Now, open your books on page 61. 61. Okay. Did you open it? Excellent. Okay. Now, number 1. Listen and practice trace. We have now a man here, and we have another man, and we have a bee. Okay. So, we have 3 characters here. The first one says, this is my brother, Bedr. This is my brother, Bedr. What we will say, do here, we will trace. We will what? Trace. So, catch a pen and write the letters over it. So, T, capital T, and after that H, I, S, this. Then after that is, I, S, is, my, M, then we have Y, my. Okay. After that we have brother, B, R, O, T, H, E, R, brother. Okay. If you have T and H, what we said, we pronounce as the brother. Brother. Excellent. We have comma, then we have Bedr, B, A, D, and R. Bedr. Okay. And don't forget the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. So this is my brother, Bedr. Okay. What do you think the B will say? Nice to meet you. Excellent. Nice to meet you. And let's trace again. So we have N, start from the bottom up, then bottom up again. I, C, E. Okay. We have E after C. And then T, O, 2. Nice, 2. Then after that, meet, M, double E. Okay, we have double E. Then after that, we have T. Okay, so E, E, T, Y, O, U, and don't forget the full stop at the end. So, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay, so this is the first one, says what? This is my brother Bedr. And B says, nice to meet you. What do you think Bedr will say? He will say, nice to meet you too. Excellent. Nice to meet you too. That's right. Okay, after that, we have 1, 2, 3 characters. Okay, and the first one says, this is my sister Asma. This is my sister Asma. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Again, this is my sister Asma. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Okay. Now, page 62. Turn to page 62. Okay. Page 62. Goal 18. Goal 18. Okay. Number 1. listen and practice trace. Listen, I will say it and you listen by your ears. Listen, practice, and trace. Okay, so we have 3 characters here. And the first one says what? This is my friend Saeed. This is my friend Saeed. Okay, so let's trace this sentence. So we have T, capital T here. And then after H, I, S, this is I, S. Then my, M-Y, like this. Okay, after that friend, F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. So this is my friend. Then we have comma, Saeed, S-A-E-E, then D, Saeed, and don't forget the full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, so this is a sentence. This is a sentence. Start with capital letter on the first letter and ends with a dot or point or full stop. Okay, so this is called what? Sentence. Okay, and notice here we have Saeed starts with the capital S. Capital S. Why? Because it's names. Saeed, S. Badr, capital B. Okay, Ali, capital A. Sarah, capital S. So the first letter only is capital and the rest is small. Okay, so the first man here says what? This is my friend Saeed. This is my friend Tom. This is my friend Tom. So we have now 2 people introducing. Okay, 2 people introducing. So the first one, this is my friend Saeed. This is my friend Tom. Okay, this is Saeed. This is Tom. Okay, after that, B says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Now let's trace the sentence here. So we have N, I, we have N, then I, C, E, T, O. Nice to meet, M, double E, T, then U, like this. Don't forget the full stop at the end. Okay, now the first one says what? This is my friend Saeed. This is my friend Tom. Nice to meet you. What do you think they will say? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Both of them says what? Nice to meet you too. Excellent. Okay, so two means what? أيضا. Okay, so nice to meet you too. Okay, excellent. Okay, now do you know what does mean dad? Dad means what? Father. Okay, you can say father or dad. Okay, father or dad, like what? Mother and mom, the same, mother or mom. Okay, now we have number 2, trace and write. Trace and write. We have today the letter R, capital R. Okay, so you start from the line number 1 up to line number 3. Then we have half circle and another line like this. Okay, so we have R. Let's write it 2 times. So R, 1, okay, a line from up to down, then half circle and go down. Let's write it one more time like this. Half circle between number 1 and 3, and like this. Okay, so this is the letter R. Okay, so what you've learned today, you've learned how to practice the token 3, learn how to introduce people to each other, write the capital letter of R, and this is the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.